Okay, in the authority of Isaiah 58:1, declare unto Jacob. And who is Jacob? Well, it's Genesis 49. Uh, and Jacob called unto his sons and said, Gather yourselves together, that I may tell you that which shall befall you in the last days. So here's last days prophecy right here, 49, Genesis 49. Gather yourselves together and hear, ye sons of Jacob, and hearken unto Israel your father. Reuben, thou art my firstborn, my might, and beginning of my strength, the excellency of dignity and excellence of power. Unstable as water, thou shalt not excel, because thou wentest up to thy father's bed, and defilest thou it. He went up to my couch. Simon and Levi are brethren, instruments of cruelty are in their habitations. O my soul, come not thou into their secret, unto their assembly. Mine honor, be not thou united. For in their anger they slew a man, and in their self-will they dig down a wall. Cursed be their anger, for it was fierce, and their wrath, for it was cruel. I will divide them in Jacob and scatter them in Israel. So that means these guys, yep, Levi is scattered amongst the tribes. So Simon gets split into Jacob, and the rest went into Israel. So these guys are scattered amongst all the tribes, Simon and Levi. So that's where Simon and Levi went. They, for their cruelty, they got split up and sent out into the other tribes and lost their. Well, Levi didn't. I'm not sure about this yet. I have to go and look further down the road, but that's what it means to scatter them amongst and divide them in. That happened in the History of Ojibwe People book to the Munda tribe. They slayed them for being evil, and then those that were left over, they scattered amongst the rest of the tribes. So they didn't extinguish them all the way. They kind of just knocked them back and made them, so they could no longer be evil anymore anyway. But let me see. Judah, for thou art he whom thy brethren shall praise. Thy hand shall be in the neck of thine enemies. Thy father's children shall bow down before thee. Judah is a lion's whelp. See, Judah, the people that you would that are supposed to be what you would call Jews, they really should be called this, Judah. And it's just, Judah isn't all the tribes. Israel's all the tribes. Judah's just a small piece. But it's never was, Judah was never lost. Benjamin and Judah and some of Levi was already in Judah and Benjamin. So if that's all was left at the time of the separation in I think it's Kings or Chronicles. And I think I heard in Second Ezra there's a description of the northern 10 tribes getting taken away to a far off land. And there really isn't any other far off lands. But another thing you can look into is the Chinese language has some similarities to the Hebrew language with the numerology and the hidden meanings and the numbers and the names. I've seen a pretty good video on it that's worthy of checking out if you want to go Lost Tribe, seeking that which is lost. If you want to go seeking that which is lost, these are places to look and see if these things be true or not. Okay, let me see. Judah is a lion's whelp. From the prey, my son, thou art gone up. He stooped down, he crouched as a lion, and as an old lion, who shall rouse him up? The scepter shall not depart from Judah, nor a lawgiver from between his feet, until Shaloi come, and until him shall the gathering of the people be. binding his fowl unto the vine, and his ass's colt unto the choice vine, and washes his garments in wine, and his clothes in the blood of grapes. I think that's talking about Jesus right there, because I just read that in Isaiah, that this is why Judas got so much clout, because Jesus comes out of him. And he even says that he wants to rekindle or hook all the tribes back up together. I mean, that's in the gospel, but people just overlook it. This is why. Hold on. His eyes shall be red with wine, and his teeth with white with milk. Yeah, see that? That's that wine of the wrath of the indignation. And it's also in Revelations. It says his eyes will be, I think, red like fire or something like that. Zebulun shall dwell at the haven of the sea, and he shall be from a haven of ships, and his border shall be unto Zidon. Issachar as strong as crouching down between two burdens, and he saw that rest was good in the land. It was pleasant, and he bound his shoulder to bear, and it became a servant unto tribute. Dan shall judge his people as one of the tribes of Israel. Dan shall be a serpent by the way, an adder in the path that biteth the horse's heels, so that his rider shall fall backwards. I have waited for thy salvation, O Lord. 19, or Gad, a troop shall overcome him, but he shall overcome at the last. Out of Asher his bread shall be fat, and his yield shall be royal dainties. Naphtali is a hind let loose. He giveth goodly words. Hind is a deer, by the way. Joseph is a fruitful brow, even a fruitful bow by a well, whose branches run over by a wall. The archers have sorely grieved him, and shot at him, and hated him. But his bow abode in strength, and the arms of his hands were made strong by the hands of the mighty God of Jacob. And from thence is shepherd the stone of Israel. Even by God of thy father, who shall help thee, by the Almighty, who shall bless thee with blessings of heaven above, blessings of the deep that lieth under, and blessings of the breast of the womb. Blessings of thy father have prevailed above the blessings of my progenitors. And to the utmost bound of the everlast hills they shall be the head of Joseph, and the crown of the head of him that was separate from his brethren. Benjamin shall raven as a wolf, in the morning shall devour prey, and at night shall divide the spoil. And these are the 12 tribes of Israel, and it is their father that spake unto them, and blessed them every one according to the blessings he blessed them. So, this is part of what's some of the sins of the of Jacob, is how come we don't know why this is important. So we got to reestablish Jacob and what Jacob and Israel really means and is.